What is up, party people? Long time no see. Took a little bit of a sabbatical to work on deals, and I'm back. I'm back. I know you've missed me. Today we're gonna talk about lending. What we're seeing in the market. It's definitely heating up. We're seeing more and more activity from groups that we never dealt with before or hadn't dealt with in the past. Life insurance companies, internet banks. Internet banks we also call them warehouse banks. These are groups that don't have brick and mortar stores like a Chase Bank or a Capital One. They live and breathe in the interweb, and they're made up of brokers. So those brokers call us. They let us know about their terms, their rates, different programs that they're working on, and then we then in turn put them in touch with our clients. We do the same for bankers. A lot of bankers and local lenders contact us and let us know about what they've done, and we're happy to assist and getting a meeting spearheaded. So in terms of just the overall activity in the market, we're definitely seeing it heat up. I believe I mentioned that in the beginning of this video, but the tide has risen, and we're seeing rates in the low threes. We're seeing some non-recourse deals on the multifamily front in the low to mid fours. These tend to be 25-year amortization. Again, non-recourse, meaning the owner can bring back the keys to the lender and say, I'm done. I don't want this thing anymore. It's your problem. And then we're also seeing a ton of activity with what we consider more like community banks and regional banks. So the problem right now, it's not really a problem, it's actually great that they're doing it, but there's just so much more scrutiny right now on the underwriting of a deal. And what I mean by that is, one metric that we track and that lenders use pretty frequently is the debt service coverage ratio. And that's basically the NOI, the net operating income of a property, divided by the total debt service. We would typically see pre-COVID or pre-pandemic debt coverage ratios somewhere between 1.25 and 1.35. So if I have a property that's generating $150,000 net operating income and my total debt service is $100,000 a year, that's a 1.5 debt coverage ratio. And I'm a rock star. That's great. That's a bit of a unicorn deal. We don't see a ton of those out there right now. But what we are seeing is our average debt coverage ratio on projects has increased from about 1.35 to as high as 1.5, and in some instances we had a few that were around 1.57 to 1.59. So if you've got a great property, maybe it's something you've owned for a long time, my recommendation is to pursue refinancing right now. I'm personally pursuing it on some properties that I own. I've not seen rates and terms as favorable as they have been today. So other than that, just hope everybody's staying safe. Wash those hands. Just a lot of virtual hugs. It's tough. I'm praying and hoping that everybody is well. Peace.